I'll just get right to it. I guess how long you been here since? I guess they.
Um, After the last tournament game, I came home, I think the day after, and I just told my mom I'm coming home and to spend time with them till it's time to go back to Fayetteville.
Oh, so you've just been here the entire time? You ain't gone back yet?
I haven't gone back because the gyms and nothing ain't open yet. But I've been working out at this place outside of Paragould, just trying to stay in shape and just trying to have a breakout season for my junior campaign.
Well, let's go back to this past year, man. From freshman year to sophomore year, took a big jump. What do you think was just your biggest where you saw the most improvement? I guess I could say.
I would say my rack game. I just showed my versatility. I can really attack the rim and really score the ball, and I feel like I helped the Razorbacks day in and day out each and every game, and I gave it my all, And I feel like my biggest jump was finishing at the rim over like the bigs and stuff. That was my biggest jump.
Do you think having that 1 year of college experience under your belt this past season that made a big difference?
Yeah, because my freshman year, I was like a little nervous and stuff like that. But like come back my sophomore year, I got like a lot of confidence and I knew the game. I knew how they was gonna play and all the schemes and stuff, and it helped a lot. Growing from a freshman to a sophomore.
And what was that like? The transition of having Coach Musselman this past season?
I feel like the transition was very good because we did a lot of different stuff than what our previous coach did. Coach Muss brought into us since day one. He showed us enthusiasm. He was into us, and I feel like that's why we started off so good as a team and a unit.
And he's a heck of a different kind of guy than Coach Anderson was. His personality, he's a lot more lively, it seems like.
I feel like his personality is one of a kind. The way he do things around the University of Arkansas, the way he buy in with the culture, the fraternities, the sororities. That's just crazy how much Coach Musson just buy into everybody. And I feel like everybody brought back into him. That's why we had the University of Arkansas Bud Walton Arena packing like that, sold out each and every game.
Was it just his personality that really made you guys want to buy into what he was selling to you?
Yeah, really, it was his personality, but I don't really think it's personality, but also I think it was like the way his coaching style was. He did a lot of things different. We didn't scrimmage as much, but we did a lot of NBA stuff, a lot of NBA stuff, a lot of film into what we was gonna work on at the next level. And I feel like everybody brought into that because I feel like each and every player want to go to the next level, and we was getting prepared for it.
Now he has that NBA background, so you feel like that's been a big help for you guys?
Yes, sir. It's been a big help because each and every practice we have an NBA scout in our practice and critiquing us. The next day in practice, we get the feedback from him and he tells us about it. And it just makes everybody go harder, and you getting feedback from NBA coaches and it's time to elevate your game.
Now for you, I know throughout the season, you started some, you came off the bench some, and I know you were pretty open about that. You said whatever it takes. So is that still going to be the mindset going forward? And how did you decide that that's how you wanted to handle things?
To be honest, I feel like when I first came off the bench, I had 18 points, and I feel like I was playing better off the bench. I was shooting the ball better. I was getting to the rim better. I elevated my point per game better. I ain't really complaining because I'm a type of player. I'm all about winning, and whatever my team needs, I'm gonna do. That's the best thing about me. Like you can bring me off the bench, I'm gonna still distribute and still got to do what I got to do and come out and win.
And so you guys, were one of those teams that had a very good chance to make the NCAA tournament and probably could have been in, according to some people. So how disappointing was that you didn't get that chance?
Man, that was very disappointing. Coach Musson and Coach Ruder do like a theme about the tournament and stuff. We had a very chance with beat South Carolina to get in the tournament, but I ain't never been, and some of the guys never been besides Adriel Bailey, and it would have been a very good experience for each and everybody on our team because that's a lifetime right there. You ain't gonna never forget about that moment right there. So I feel like we ever went, it was gonna be one of a dream come true because everybody wanted to be in the NCAA tournament.
And Mason Jones is saying he's going to go to the NBA. What was your relationship with him, and what did he have to say to you?
When he told me he was going to the league, it was like you got to do what's best for you and your family. You did what you had to do this upcoming year, and he showed everybody why he one of the best players in the conference. And he came in each and every day and worked hard. He stayed up like 6:30. He got up at 6:30 in the morning and put in the work, and it paid off. And I feel like I'm gonna take his method and do what he had to do and try to elevate my game just like he had a good junior season. I'm gonna try to do it as well.
Now you got a lot of in-state talent coming to play with you next year. You're an in-state guy too. So what does that mean that a ton of guys from Arkansas are going to play for the Razorbacks?
Everybody playing for the home team, everybody want to be an Arkansas Razorback, and they got the opportunity to be it and got to showcase their talent for their hometown. I feel like that's one of the kids in Arkansas' biggest dream, putting on for your home team and home state. So I hope we all have a good year this year coming up and do big things.
What do you think that's going to mean for you? Is that going to affect how you play or where you're going to play, that kind of thing at all?
Nothing's going to affect me. I'm just going to come in and work harder than each and everybody on my team. I'm going to try to. I'm going to push each and everybody. I'm going to be one of the vets on the team, and it's my time to shine and time to show, look, the young rookies, I would say, coming in, how to lead and how to be a prime example, how to work hard.
What's the biggest thing going into, your junior season that you're looking to improve with your game?
I'm just ready to show people I can really, really play. Each year I'm just trying to elevate my game and trying to get a revenge season from the year before. I always start off bad, but I always end strong. And I wish I can just start off strong and end strong. So we're going to see how that goes and give all glory to God and just pray to him and see how that goes.
Now, were you here? So you were here during like tornadoes and stuff like that when it came through?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Were you guys okay? Everything? Anything?
Yeah, everything was okay. When we heard about it, I was in my brother's crib. My mom calling me, panicking. They're like, "You okay?" Yeah, I'm good. But the next day, I got a couple guys. We went to the south side of Jonesboro by the mall. We helped picked up a couple things because I feel like giving back to my city is the best thing that I could ever do. This what made me, and that's what I want to do is give back to my community and show them how to do it the right way.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. I got to go around parts of town too and see that. So, that says a lot, I feel like, about this town that they kind of came together. I mean, I don't know what you think about that.
I feel like Jonesboro is a city that we all unite no matter what. We all going to stick together no matter what. And I feel like we had a breaking point with the tornado, and it showed that everybody came together and we did what we had to do to try to put the city back together.
Now, while you're in the season, are you still keeping up with the Canes? Like, are you keeping up with Coach Swift a lot?
Time for time. Not time for time I do, and he check up on me, I'll check up on him and stuff like that. But the Hurricanes, they're gonna be pretty good next year. But I kept up with him part of time this season, but not really because I was so focused on my season.
Just I guess what kind of things this offseason, now that you've had a longer offseason, I know we talked about what you want to improve, but what are you doing to get ready for next year?
To be honest, since the quarantine started, I've been working outside of Paragould, working on my craft, working on my mid-range jumper, working on my right hand, getting more explosive and everything, just trying to get it better and trying to elevate, trying to show everybody I can really play. And I'm one of the best guards in the SEC, and I feel like everybody going to feel me this year, and I'm going to be a big threat, and I'm going to show everybody and do what I got to do to help the Razorbacks win and get to the NCAA tournament.